Today we begin a new series of videos as this past week we took a trip out to Sand Hollow, Utah for Winter Jamboree 2024. This is a huge event covering 4 days with over 35 different options for trail runs, ranging from some scenic stuff to more hardcore rock crawling. Now, for you guys that watch the channel, you know we are about that hardline life. But these trails aren't what you usually see on this channel. A lot of these obstacles are very vertical, they're flexy, and they require a low center of gravity. In this series, I'll be driving my 1988 Toyota pickup, my rock crawler Winchers. And of today's group, I am definitely the fish out of water, because with the exception of some really cool military Jeeps and Land Rovers in the group, I am the only Toyota, the only leaf-sprung vehicle, and in reality, the only shitbox. So I'm going to have my work cut out for me hitting these trails that are a little bit outside my comfort zone. So stay tuned, as over the next 4 videos, we'll be covering the event and hitting some of the best trails that Sand Hollow has to offer. Getting started with today's first trail. It's called the Maze, with the Jeepest group that ever Jeeped. Good. Nice and easy. That's on the ground. Good time.
11 after Matt, with that, and that's including Derek and I. They're just screwing around. Nobody can make it up this trail. I follow the crew around there, around the corner.
That gnarly or what?
Yeah, nobody's making it.
You don't think so?
It's a north-facing slope, cold rocks. I mean, we just had 2 pretty good deep rigs that were trying to go like this guy too. The test will be the Maxis, but they're just using pure horsepower to get over it is all they're doing.
So this first optional section, you heard the trail guide make the recommendation for me to skip it, which to his credit, it's a cold morning and this obstacle is in the shade. So we're looking at a very slippery obstacle with a pinned squeeze to where you kind of have to pinch it in there at the perfect spot in order to make this over, making it a very, very challenging obstacle and very hard to crawl this one. You're going to have to bump it up. You're going to have to send it a little bit. Regardless, I seen that a few people were trying. So, hey, you know I'm going to have to line it up and give it a try.
back.
Oh!
Look good? Yep.
There you go. Cool.
Get up to the next step. Out the driver. Right there's your line.
Attaboy!
You lift tires with that leaf spray.
Oh, yeah.
It's warming up. That'll do.
Good stuff.
Nice job.
I don't want to sound like a tractor.
So I don't mind.
Get to the point that it's vibrating, you're like, all right,
Huh? No, what year? Oh, it's 21. Give it a little wave.
Next up, there was a really cool vertical up and down section that we ended up having to skip because one of the Jeeps did DB'd, so half the group ended up going around them as they patched them up. Along the way, we do hit some nice drop-offs, we have some nice climbs, and we do check out a couple of the optional sections. Now, just for reference, this obstacle is the perfect example of what wheeling in Sand Hollow looks like. This obstacle actually is not that difficult, it's just steep. You gotta drive it up, you can't crawl it, you gotta carry some momentum, get a little bit of wheel speed, but don't send it. For me, being on leaf springs, my front end tends to hop around a lot, so I gotta be careful in these situations because that's how you brake. Oh boy, this next one's a doozy. This is You've Gotta Be Nuts. Now, I've seen this obstacle on social media for years because it's one of the more popular spots to post in Sand Hollow, and I'll be honest, I have always dreaded it. It's definitely very intimidating in person as it's a 100-foot vertical climb that is off camber at the end when you turn. It's simple, yet scary. So I'm gonna watch a few people do it, then I'm gonna decide, hey, are we gonna line up our rig and take a chance and see if we can do it.
I have to. Yeah. he got a little squirrely there, about halfway up. He'll be all right. All right.
So spoiler alert, I did not make this one. I ended up giving it like 8 solid tries, and each time the front end just starts to hop, which kills any chance of building momentum, and this obstacle is all about momentum. So we'll be taking the bypass this time and adding this obstacle to the redemption list. Alright, I'm done.
There.
So we're getting towards the end of the trail, but we got some really fun obstacles on the way. We got a couple flexi spots, we got some more steep climbs, and we have a couple really cool S-turns that just make for some very fun action regardless of what kind of vehicle you drive.
We heard him making noise, so we had to walk over here.
Hold on 1 second.
Dude, he's got some low gears. Jesus. All right, so we're all wrapped up with the maze, finishing kind of early, so we're gonna head out for some lunch, do all that, and then we'll come back probably with another group or maybe some people in this group, and we'll do another trail run. Let's go hit some more stuff. But we ain't done wheeling today, that's for sure. We got multiple days and all the fun stuff, but group's looking good. Winchers, she did her thing today. Didn't make it up You Must Be Nuts, but at least I tried. Oh man, that obstacle scares the living daylights out of me, but that's all right. We gave it a try. I gotta check out the front end because I don't know why it's bouncing so much. I don't know. We'll check it out. But anyways, let's do some lunch. Everyone's getting wrapped up and on to more trails. Let's get it. All right, well, that's going to wrap us up here for part 1 from Winter Jamboree. We hit the maze. This is one of the famous trails in Sand Hollow, and I'm really glad I had an opportunity to hit it. Obviously, we're going to have to come back soon. We got to hit You Gotta Be Nuts. And there's also the optional line of You Gotta Be Totally Nuts. You Gotta Be Fucking Nuts. I've heard it be called a couple different things, but there's another line there that I definitely want to try. So I'm looking forward to coming back soon. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tune in next time as we're going to be doing an evening run to Double Sammy. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, if you want to support the things we're doing here at Dirt Nation Off-Road, make sure to check out our Patreon page where you can get exclusive access to all things Dirt Nation Off-Road. And you can also check out our merch store. We have our brand new merch. We got hoodies, we got sacket bags, we got shirts, we got stickers, we got a bunch of fun stuff going on our merch store. So check it out down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys. We'll see you again next time.